Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're on board Grandeur of the Seas and we're stepping inside cabin 427. It's an interior stateroom, but it's perfect for solo travelers or couples looking for a comfort, budget-friendly home at sea. It's my opinion that an inside cabin works perfectly well because all that you have to do in an inside cabin is sleep, and it's nice and dark for sleeping, and shower. This cabin suited the needs. Cabin 4027 is a Category 6V interior cabin. It's located on deck 4 of the ship, and it's designed for up to 2 guests. It gives you the basics that you need for a great cruise without having to pay for a balcony or an ocean view. So let's step in and take a look around. As you enter, first of all, you're going to notice that there's a bed and sleeping area. As with most interior cabins, you're going to find 2 twin beds that convert into a royal king bed. It's flexible depending on how you want to sleep. This setup gives you more floor space during the day and cozy sleeping options at night. I normally have it divided into 2 twins. In the cabin right now, it hasn't been divided. It's set up as a king. But when you divide it into 2 twins, you're going to have a lot of room in between them, not that little bit of room you're seeing at each side right now. As we go further in, you're going to see a storage area with a vanity. It's an entertainment area. It's got a TV mounted on the wall. Plus, it's got that vanity space with all of those drawers, which are really great for unpacking and organizing your clothes. Most cabins this size offer decent storage for a week-long cruise. If you notice when you open up the drawers, there's lots of room. And when you look above, in one of those storage units, there's actually a place for your safe, which is really good because then you know that you've been able to put your valuables away and they're all locked up privately. As you go further back towards the door, you find a whole lot of closet space. There's shelves in there as well. There's drawers, and there's places to hang your clothes. There's lots of room to hang your clothes. And if you don't have enough hangers, you could always call your cabin steward, and they're always happy to get you with more. So as you turn to the other side of the closet, that's where you're going to find your private bathroom. Yes, of course, every stateroom on Grandeur of the Sea comes with its own private bathroom and shower. It's compact, but clean and functional, perfect for refreshing after a day of exploring or relaxing on deck. And the shower is actually reasonably okay in size. I've been in some of these small showers where you have to turn the shower off to soap yourself up in order to continue on with the rest of your shower. This one you didn't have to do that in, so it was perfectly fine. Although it only comes with a body wash and shampoo, which are combined into one. So if you're looking for conditioner, you need to bring that on your own. The other thing that's interesting about this is right across from the storage and television area, there's a little bit of a tiny couch chair. And so there's another place to relax if you want to just kind of veg out and watch the television. So what do I expect in an interior cabin? Interior cabins don't have windows, so I don't ever expect ocean views. But I can go out on deck. Usually around deck 5, there's a walking path around the outside of the deck. And that is really quiet. It's not like when you go up to the pool area, which is also where you can go outside and watch the waves if you want. But something around the deck 5 area usually has a walking path. And those will have some places to sit or lounge. And they're usually really private, usually really quiet. So I like to go there if I want some alone time just to watch the ocean views. But what do you get in an interior cabin? Well, you get a quiet place to sleep and recharge. As I say, they're usually dark. This one did have a motion sensor light when you wanted to go to the bathroom at night, and it wasn't full bright like some of them I've been on. So that was good as well because you could manage to get to the washroom without stumbling around in the dark. It's got easy access to the ship's central amenities. This cabin was very central, so it was good for that. And of course, it's a budget-friendly way to cruise because you're not sacrificing any of the comfort and you're getting access to all of the amazing ship resources. Keep in mind, Grandeur of the Sea is one of Royal Caribbean's older but charming ships. The cabins reflect its classic cruise ship feel. Many cruisers find them cozy and comfortable, especially if they're spending most of their time enjoying the ship, the ports, and the experiences, which is something that I really love to do. I don't want to be in my cabin. And by having an interior cabin where I don't get to sit and enjoy looking out at the ocean, I'm forced to go and be part of the ship and part of the experience, which really works for me. So let's summarize this interior cabin 427. Sleeps 2 guests. The twin beds convert to a Royal King. Of course, it's got its own private bathroom. It's got television and lots of storage. You won't have a problem with that. There's no window, but it's great value for the price. You know, balconies are quite often 2 or 3 times more than getting an interior cabin. I'd rather go twice on a ship than have to pay for a balcony. It is located on deck 4, so it's really easy access to access your dinner at night, as well as, go up a floor or 2 to get to the casino. And of course, as I've mentioned, it's a budget-friendly option, which is ideal for solo travelers or couples. But what didn't I like on this cabin? I didn't have a whole lot of complaints. The only thing, because it was surrounded by cabins above it, below it, and on the sides of it. But one of the things that I missed is behind it, there was this little space. And sometimes it would be noisy because I believe that space was used by the crew. Well, I kind of know it was used by the crew because on the last night, there was a lot of noise as they carried everyone's bags out to bring them into the transport area. Besides that, it was a fairly reasonable cabin. And, as interior cabins go, it had everything that you would want. So if you're traveling on Royal, I'm sure that you will enjoy this cabin. And as I'm sure you will enjoy the entire ship. So if you like this content, please feel free to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel and I really appreciate it. And hit that bell icon so you never miss any future content. Have an amazing time cruising. And remember, if not now, when?